Hi everybody, just a quick video on an experience that I've had recently. It's to do with anxiety and exercise and the benefits that I've found from doing that. Christmas time just gone, I was experiencing a lot of stomach pain, and I found out it was just constant, wouldn't go away. I couldn't work out what the problem was, and I thought, well, I thought initially it was anxiety, but then after a while I thought, nah, this doesn't feel like anxiety. And so I went and saw my GP, and he's a great GP. So he did a whole bunch of tests for me, and it turns out after about a month of testing that there was nothing wrong with me. I thought, that's great, because not only did I have this constant stomach pain, and it was quite acute, but it was causing me to vomit as well. So I'd have these sessions where I was missing work, be out for a day or longer, and so I was getting a bit worried, and I thought, well, if it's not anything physically wrong with me, I thought, well, maybe it is emotional. So I had to pursue some avenues to kind of explore that, and one of those is I've had a clinical site that I've seen for over the years, on and off when I need to. I first saw her from my divorce, which was great. So I went and saw her, and I saw this other lady as well who does similar stuff. Anyway, it was after I saw her that I had some immediate results. I felt way better. A lot of the stomach pain subsided, and usually when you have these sessions, there's some kind of an emotional uprising because it's relating to some event. In my case, it was sadness. So you let out this intense sadness, which you didn't realize was there, or maybe you do, but you don't want to let it out. But anyway, so it was a kind of a way for this emotion to let itself out, through crying. So that was really good. And then it got me thinking as well, what's another way to help manage anxiety? Now, I know exercise and anxiety are basically interdependent, so they help each other. Exercise helps anxiety, and so it helps you manage it. So I thought, well, I'll go jogging, because I can jog, and I live on a farm, so I'm lucky, got these beautiful surrounds here, and so I basically do these trail runs around my farm. So obviously what people have said about exercise, for me, I found to be true, and the difference, however, is that there needed to be a purpose to go and run or to exercise. Just other people telling me that it's good for me, and then me going and doing it isn't the same. I had an episode a few years ago where I had something similar, so I thought, oh well, people say exercise is good, so I went and exercised. But honestly, I felt like I was running around with a sack of potatoes on my shoulder, and I just felt so heavy, and it didn't help me, and I quit. But I didn't have a purpose to do it, really. It was other people telling me, whereas this time I thought, you know what, I need to do this to help manage my body. And so that made all the difference. So exercise is not easy, of course. It can be hard work. So you've got to have some kind of a motivation to help you push you through that. So the purpose for me to do it was my motivation, and that's helped a massive amount. It's actually left me more energized. And so you push through the pain, and the exercise is beneficial, and then you feel better for the whole day because of the adrenaline that it produces in your body. So it's great. So that's been a real good story for me. I didn't realize how much anxiety could affect us, though, like so physically ill. And I think there's a lot of people in hospitals and seeing GPs, and they basically say with you, there's nothing wrong with you, we can't find anything wrong with you. And you say, well, there is. So can I just suggest, if you're one of those people, that you've got to explore this other side, whether you've got some unprocessed feelings that need to be looked at. There's nothing easy about it. It's painful to do, but it's for your well-being and for your wellness, you have to do it. Otherwise, you're just going to be stuck where you are. So that was a quick story there that I wanted to share with you. It's been really helpful for me. I jog about 3 times a week now, and it's great. I feel so much more energized throughout the day. But not just that, but my physical, just learning to manage your physical body as well as your thoughts and everything else within us is also one of life's trials, I guess, so to speak. And so this is one thing that I've found. But having a purpose to exercise, I found, makes a difference. So if you are struggling with that, keep going on the journey, and keep looking at ways to find out where you can get that. Can you believe that? My phone storage was full. I was almost finished. Anyway, I think just trying to finish off in the end here, I was just saying, learning to manage our bodies as well as our obviously our thoughts and our emotions and how they affect us is a whole new thing that we have to learn to do as well. So physically managing our bodies so that it's healthy is also another skill we have to learn in this life. And so nothing easy about it, but it presents itself there. Hope you enjoy the video. If you have any thoughts, drop them below. Feel free to have a discussion or to share any experience that's been helpful for you. That'd be great, so that we can share it with each other. All right, see you. Bye for now.